Welcome to Faroe Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on another SEC rival, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This guy's always a big part of the game plan, and they get him involved right off the bat.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Your best players should touch the football the most. First play out the gates. I know I got a big-time advantage, big-time wide receiver. Get him the football, make the gain. I expect we'll see a lot more of that throughout this football game.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Wants to go up top. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third, try to throw for it. Oh, on that run.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with first and goal.
Missouri gets to the line quickly. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on third and goal? Touchdown, Tigers! First points of the day are on the board.
That great first drive by this offense capped off third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Washington. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Green. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
To the air on first down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Runs through the tackle. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do, to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident, not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Flying down the left side. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Missouri! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That is a defensive player's dream. The ball's sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Bringing it back. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This drive will open from the 15. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. The give to the back. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Finds his man. It's Washington. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Blake. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll get rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Look out, he's got room. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Tigers in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Green. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Russell. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Green. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Here's the handoff. He's able to get it out to the 25, but needed a little bit more to move the chains. It'll be 4th down.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to turn the corner on the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Give to the running back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the quick shuffle pass. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pucks it out of the air. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and so.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the